In a world where time is everything, there was a kind old clockmaker who loved nothing more than fixing broken clocks and making new ones. One day he was fixing an antique clock when suddenly it chimed 13 times. Startled, the clockmaker opened the clock to find a tiny key inside. Just then, a little boy walked in and asked if he could have the key. The clockmaker, knowing the boy's heart was pure, gave him the key. That night, as the boy lay in bed, he heard the key make a magical chime. As he looked around, he realized it was no ordinary key. It was a time key that could open moments in time. With a wave of his magic wand, the boy was off on an exciting adventure. He traveled to the time of the dinosaurs and rode a friendly triceratops. Then he went back in time to be a brave knight and slay a fearsome dragon. He even journeyed into the far future where he saw amazing things like flying cars and robots that could talk. Each night the boy had a new adventure, until one night when he awoke to a terrible sound. It was the worst sound in the world, the sound of a clock grinding to a halt. The boy jumped out of bed and raced to the antique clock, only to find a shadowy figure stealing the key. The shadow, who was actually a gremlin that lived in the clock, had been stealing pieces of the key each night to stop time altogether. If he succeeded, time would stand still and everyone would forget about the past, present, or future. Only the boy who had the complete key could undo the spell. But when he stepped into the clock to confront the shadow, the clockmaker's kind face turned into a scary, snarling beast. And the boy knew if he couldn't defeat the clock monster, time would run out forever. As the clock ticked away the seconds, the boy had only one chance to defeat the clock monster. He needed to ask the clockmaker a riddle, and the answer to the riddle would give him the power to control time itself. When the clock monster lunged at him, the boy cried, "What has hands but cannot clap?" In an instant, the clock monster froze. Then he slowly transformed back into the clockmaker, who looked very ashamed. "I'm sorry I tried to stop time," the clockmaker said. "I just wanted everyone to stay happy forever." The boy smiled and handed the clockmaker the key. "You don't need magic to do that," he said. "All you need is a friend." And from that day on, the two were best friends, sharing magical adventures in every moment in time. The end.